Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with today's trading action. All right, now just a quick update to give you or keep you in tune with what's going on. Now, on the Monday open here, the oil prices have really spiked. Right, they were light crude was up 20%, and I did see Brent up around 18%. They're just off that at the moment, but that's sort of sending a shockwave through the markets. Right, US equity futures are down. We've got the like a massive risk on profile. Euro, sterling, Aussie, Kiwi down, and the dollar pretty much going up against everything, right? So the no movement in the bonds, so don't worry about that. But this is that classic risk off profile. I mentioned this the other day. If you see oil spike, it's going to create a risk off, right? Where they hit equities and they buy dollars. And that's exactly what's happening. So if you're looking for some sort of direction today, just keep an eye on the light crude and Brent crude prices, right? And I've got these up the top here. I'm sort of looking at these pretty closely, going, wow, look at the price spikes here. It is unusual. Now that's had a ripple effect through the markets, of course. Currency markets, there's a bit of gapping, euro, sterling, Aussie, pretty much across the board. Okay. One thing is dollar CAD. I mean, it has sort of gapped a bit, but hasn't sort of run like the other pairs. Dollar yen cruising topside. Dollar Swiss sideways. And I know the dollar index is slightly up. We had slightly weaker non-farm payrolls on Friday, but it hasn't gone too far. Now, what we have seen in the last week or so, when this all sort of kicked off, was we saw these price spikes and then they sort of corrected themselves, right? So keep an eye on the signals. I don't think there's a lot to be done with this sort of price movement on Monday, so you probably won't see too much out of that. You look at the economic data that's potentially going to come out today, I'd say it's sort of all null and void at the moment, right? There's so much to be digested, what's happening in the Middle East, that we'll have to wait and see. I'd say put a line through sort of Monday because trading's going to be reactive to what happens. Now, this is the big thing. We want Wednesday to be sort of nice and clean, right? We've got a couple of days to get everything sorted, and then we can check out US inflation numbers, right? So this event, if you look through the various news, they're talking about how it's going to create so much inflation globally, right? Now, that's pretty hard for the central banks to digest over the course of a weekend, but we'll see how it goes. If you look at the breaking news, it's all like Nikkei futures down, oil spikes, blah, blah, blah. It's all a little bit doom and gloomy. Don't get sort of too caught up in that. Just focus on what is actually happening. Oil is spiking. That's creating a risk off profile, pressure on the equity futures, euro, sterling, Aussie, Kiwi down, and the dollar up. That's what we've got to work with. Now, that may sort of shift as we go from the Asian session to the European session back to the North American. Let's just see how it plays out. This is just these spikes in oil. I know there's been a fair amount of carnage in Iran or Tehran, everywhere else. But this is the first reaction, right? Now, it's usually overdone. So you've got to expect these moves to come back a fair bit, right? Once the markets do open up. So don't fall in love with positions just at the moment. Keep an eye on the instruments that you do understand what's going on, and then you can sort of piece it together from there. Because, excuse me, nothing worse than running into a trade and then have it ricochet on you just with the change in risk sentiment. All right, excuse me. So that's where we are. Anyway, the massive risk off profile today. I thought I'd just get that out for you. Keep an eye on the markets. It is going to be an interesting one. If you have a look through the week, obviously US inflation numbers on Wednesday, key, and then you got Friday. We got a bunch of other US numbers, Canadian employment numbers, and UK data, right? So plenty to play for. Just don't get too caught up in all the craziness to start with. All right. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll be running a more of a detailed session on this tomorrow in the weekly strategy session, right? These are sort of set down for Tuesday in Australasia, Monday in Europe and North America, right? Give you a chance to really, where should we focus, right? Usually it's on the economic numbers. Now it's on probably sort of almost price action based around risk on, risk off. And once you understand that, you're in a good place to to really get going, right? So, and for those traders who do have the courses, right, get into trading the macro fundamental releases. This is where you'll find all the information about the how the different markets connect, and that'll really guide you through understanding what is actually happening and where the next trade's going to come from. All right, guys, have a good one. All the best. Cheerio.